Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 6 in the Skyline Cup tournament. Video sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. Here I'm using an Apocalypse level 7, but don't disregard the level of the club. But I would say you do need a club here that gives you distance. You do need a club that gives you some curl as well, especially if we do have a right to left crosswind, because we do want to get ourselves down there on the fairway down to the right. Power 3 ball is a must in my opinion. And also you can see I'm using around 75% of the ball in curl outside the adjustment range to the right, and that is even with a crosswind left to right. We are going to use 3 bars of topspin with the tailwind. We're going to use 4 bars of topspin with crosswind. We're going to use 5 bars of topspin with headwind, and we're going to use as much side spin to the right possible. Only focus for us is to get down there on the fairway. You need to make an over adjustment of 5%, super important, otherwise you're going to go short with that, or long, or depending on the angle of the wind. Also have in mind that this recording is an old recording due to the City Park ain't available from the second tee in the tour game, so I had to use an old recording to be able to provide a guide. So I do apologize for the little blurry parts there is in this video, and also that will explain why my profile picture is not the same. So our opponent is gonna make an overpower shot trying to get there to this island, which is a very nice shot from our opponent here. We do need to under adjust our second shot. That needs to be under adjusted 10%. That is super important, as you will otherwise have a problem. One thing to also have in mind going for this spot here is that if we do have such a strong wind, or such a wind angle that it makes us to have to adjust down into the sand, that means that we go from a higher point to a lower point, and therefore we're gonna lose distance. So then we need to, in that case, push up our rings approximately 1 ring, like here. Here we need to push up 1 ring, which I'm not doing. So in this case I'm gonna go short. I'm also gonna go too much to the right as for me over adjusting this shot. Makes sense when we see it afterwards, but something that we really need to think about while playing this hole. So this was hole number 6, par 5 of the City Park in the Skyline Cup tournament. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the tournament.